Hello, anybody I'm watching, and welcome back to AJ Plays Kamidori. As you can see, I did a hard bed and a tiny wardrobe to the thing, and now I think I can actually have a second store clerk because I have the bed. But currently we only have 2 party members, which is not good enough to do that very well. I've also gone back to the mine like 4 times to try to get a bat fang to make a beginner knife thing. Or the enchanted knife. For, Yuella. That was her name. Yuella? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Since her current sword gives, like, no boosts or anything. But just can't find it. Hey, kiddo, good timing. The old man calls me over to the counter when I enter. He turns his back on me and takes a new bottle of liquor off the shelf. I made this with the dye you brought me. The bottle holds a beautiful pink liquor. Oh, that does look nice. Have a try and tell me what you think. Alright. I take the bottle from him and take a seat at my usual table. After eating a quick meal, I pour myself a cup to taste it. The color stands out even more once it's in the glass. This is my very first creation. It feels profound. After I enjoy the color, I smell its aroma, then take a sip. It's delicious! I don't think the dye has anything to do with it, though. I mean, you know, I don't think most dyes are supposed to change flavor very much. Although, I mean, he did make it out of mushroom and grass, so I'm glad it turned out like this. I think his customers will enjoy it too. But there's still something. Something's missing. No, there's too much of something.
あなたもそう感じます?
Hey, it's the elf. A feminine voice surprises me and I look up. At the same time, the speaker leans over my table. Pointed ears, long straight hair, beautifully refined features. It's that elf I met before. What, you could just tell from the voice? How dare you, Will? Her name was Servalwi, I think. Yep.
やっぱり綺麗な色。エルフの森にはない色だわ。
She looks out her glass, entranced.
とても素晴らしいお酒ですよね。まず色で目を引いて、味わいはその色の通り爽やかで、果実のように甘い。どうして人間の世界にはこんなに素晴らしいものがあるのか、不思議でたまらなくなってくるわ。でも、一つだけ残念なことがあるんです。
Is it too sweet? Servalwi. God, I'm probably pronouncing that so horribly again. Winks at me as she says that. Should I just call her we? I'm not that familiar with alcohol, but it lacks harmony. It feels like the smell is destroying the overall feeling.
そう、一つの香りが飛び抜けていて、全体の香りのバランスが崩れてしまっているの。そこが残念なんです。
It's probably because of the mushroom smell, right?
でも、この型にはまらない荒削りな感じは、まるで人間そのものみたい。そう思いませんか?
I presume that's a compliment. Oh, I didn't think about it like that. It's an interesting thought.
ごめんなさい。私ったら。
We blushes and smiles bitterly at herself.
主人に聞きました。あなたがこの染料を作ったんですよね。それで、ぜひお話をしてみたくて。
He made the request. I just found the materials and mixed them.
素晴らしい交渉と出会えて光栄です。
Awkward laughter. Stop that. I'm still just a beginner. I laugh a little bit as I shake her hand.
きっとあなたは立派な交渉になるわ。私はそう思います。
He's gonna be so great that he can even create life. I think that's what happens later. Is that my spoilers? Maybe? No, wait, he doesn't complicated. We'll get there when we get there.
もし何か頼みたいことがあった場合、依頼すればやってもらえるのかしら。
Oh, and that also wasn't a joke. I meant like he legit used alchemy kind of thing, not, you know. Yeah, of course. You're always welcome.
私がエルフでも
That doesn't matter.
そうね。ありがとう。
There's something you want to ask for?
今はまだ。でもいつかそういう日が来ればいいなと思います。
When an elf says someday, it sounds like that'll be a long time off. Elves live much longer than humans.
お邪魔しました。それじゃあまたいつか。
Wee leaves with a bright smile. After I finish, I go back to the counter. How was it? The young lady looked like she enjoyed it too. I guess so. How about other people? It's not bad. He nods vaguely and looks around the bar. Alchemists with stern faces, unkept laborers, and men who just get drunk in the middle of the day. Travelers wearing foreign clothes and those looking ragged from the long journeys. But where are all the women? It's okay. I wanted something festive that youngsters and women could enjoy. After an unusual guest came in, I got interested. Told her I'd like to talk to an alchemist and have a dye made. If it was that elf, I talked to her earlier. Oh, I see. She also told me her impression earlier. She thought it was interesting, but still needs a twist. I was a little worried about that too, so can I ask you to handle it again? Want something to fit for this spice that'll make it smell sweet, like fruit. There's no recipe, so I'm not sure if... Hey, barkeep, another ale and more food. A crowd of alchemists entered the bar and forced me away from the counter. Oh, welcome back. How'd it go? Perfectly. I've got a good story for ya. The man glances sideways at me as he pours the ale down his throat and laughs disdainfully. Looks like a little apprentice is here. The men around him chuckle. We've never really spoken, but since I come to this bar too, we're generally familiar with each other. He must have heard I passed and is going to tease me about it. I finally became an alchemist. Oh, really? I thought you'd have been happy with a lifetime of apprenticeship. Ah. All his friends laugh along with him. It's probably alcohol that's making him so boisterous. So, your arrival now, eh? I've got to try harder. He forcefully shakes my hand. Well, I doubt I'll see you in a dungeon. Yeah, you just wait. We're gonna save your life someday, probably. He lets out a hearty laugh the moment he lets go of my hand. The old man sets his food down in front of him. After that, he stops next to me for a moment. Could you take care of what we were talking about before? Alright, leave it to me. New quest, fruit spice. Even before I answer, he's already rushing off to the other customers calling for him. Spice with the scent of sweet fruit, huh? The Uridora woodland is full of fruit. There's gotta be something there. If I go to the sunlit thicket, I could probably find something. I gulp down the rest of my drink and leave the bar. Da-da-da-da! So yeah, I've been going to the test area a bunch to try to get the Bat Fang. It's not working out. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't think... Oh, wait a second. Wait, no, go back. Just checking to see how much... So I can expand the store. I should probably wait until I have at least 500 stuff. I accidentally ended up upgrading Will's clothing, by the way. I was trying to check to see when I would need the actual materials, but nope, just money for now. Yoel and I arrive at the sunlit clearing of the forest. I should be able to find the materials I need here in order to make a spice that smells like sweet fruit. Yoel suddenly stops in front of me. What's the matter?
この気配。いや、なんでもない。
She starts walking again. After a while, we see someone standing gracefully in the shade of a tree. Ah! I recognize her and call out. If it isn't we, you're here too?
あら、またお会いしましたね。
Don't tell me you were waiting for us?
残念ながら違いますよ。調査をしていたのですが、森の様子がいつもと違うので気になって。お二人はこの先へ向かうのですか？
Yeah, we're collecting materials.
そうですか。木々がざわめいているのでお気をつけてくださいね。
The forest? I try to listen, but all I can hear is the usual sound of leaves rustling.
単なる音ではありませんから。
So elves do have senses that we don't.
そうかもしれないですね。
Okay, we should go.
ええ。それじゃあね、ユエラさん。
Willa bows her head only slightly before walking past. I can't wait till they give her an actual nickname, though. As soon as we enter the managed area, Yuella stops again.
ビル、止まれ。
Yuella looks around the area, then her eyes move up a large tree. Her eyes stop in the air, and her hand moves to her sword.
見つかっちゃったみたいね。
A girl's voice comes down from the branches. Someone's laughing. Where? Where are you?
あの枝の上だ。
Obviously, Will. Geez, look up. I look where she's pointing and catch a glimpse of bright pink clothes hidden in the branches.
はい、ビル。また会ったね。
You're met you in the city before.
一応覚えててくれたんだ。嬉しいな。
The girl leans forward, opening her legs with motion. There's a fascinating glimpse of white for just a moment. Man, those clouds are really amazing over there, aren't they? She didn't miss my eyes.
ちょっと、どこ見てるのよ。
Looking at the clouds! She puts her arms between her legs, covering up her panties. Nothing. I didn't see anything. Except clouds. I look away anyway. It wasn't on purpose, more like chance or an accident, I guess.
つまり、私なんかに興味はなかったっていうこと？
That's right. I didn't want to look at. She starts to look depressed as I explain, so I swallow the words before they come out.
私なんて、所詮は取るに足らないちっぽけな存在で、女としての魅力もこれっぽっちもないんだ。
Huh? No, that's not what I meant. I try to stammer out an excuse, but then she laughs again.
引っかかった。どう？私の演技力。
She starts laughing while she points right at me, revealing her underwear again. Is she doing that on purpose, or does she not realize it?
好きあり！お命ちょうだい！
With that shout, she leaps down from the tree.
甘い！
Sparks fly right in front of my face. Yola blocked the girl's swinging staff with her sword just in the nick of time.
何のつもりだ？へえ、思ったよりやるみたいね。でも、私の方が強いと思うな。
I think that staff has cat ears. The girl continues to approach, completely undaunted.
動くな。動けば切る。
Yuela holds her sword in front of her, carefully measuring the distance between them as they move.
そう興奮しないでよ。ちょっと試しただけ。私はウィルにお願いがあるのよ。
Favor?
ウィル、隙を見せるな。
Yuela tenses again and moves to protect me. The girl's suspicious, but as an alchemist, I can't turn my back on somebody that needs help. Even if it's a trap, I know Yuela will be here to protect me. Alright, you should have said that from the start.
簡単よ。私を護衛に雇って。この女剣士よりも絶対使えるよ。なんならここで勝負してもいいし。
ほう。では叩き伏せて真意を問うてやろう。
自信あるみたいだね。でもさっきの攻撃で私の力を見切ったと思ったら大間違いだよ。
The two of them gauge their distance from each other. Wait. Why does it have to be like this? There's no reason you have to fight, right? I step in between them and try to stop the fight.
私はお前の護衛だ。危険は排除する。
Then stop. And you, who are you? I haven't even heard your name yet.
私はエミリッタ。ビルに興味があったからついてきたの。
I was wondering about that before. How do you know my name?
結構有名なんだよ。
The girl plainly avoids the question by laughing.
それじゃあこうしない？今から私も一緒に連れて行って役に立つかどうか確かめてよ。
And that's the reason she ambushed us on the edge of a managed area?
こいつは信用できない。連れて行くべきじゃない。
Nah, she's fine. Look at that little fang right there. That means she's trustworthy.
交渉会のこと何にも知らない人より役に立つと思うの。あなた、どこからが交渉会の管理区域かわかる？ねえ。
That's what she was thinking. She was waiting for us here because she knew it was on the border. But why? I still don't know that.
私は反対だ。素性の知れないものを近くに置くべきではない。いざという時、お前を守れなくなる。
I whispered to Yuela to try to smooth out the situation. If she does have some ulterior motive, I want to know what it is. She could have a reason why she was waiting for me. When she attacked you, did that really feel like she was seriously trying to hurt you?
いや、
Okay, let's try this and see what happens. Emelita, you can come with us. Please listen to my orders.
やりー、やっぱりウィルは話せるね。
And no arguing among friends.
はい、ラザです。
Emelita joins the party. Woo. Once Emelita forcibly joins us, she begins running around inside the managed area with an innocent smile.
どんな魔物が待ってるかな。早く行こうよ。てっちゃん、おいよ。
I think there was just an audio glitch there. And so the three of us, Emelita, Yuela, and I, all enter the guild area. Woo! New dungeon thing. Might be to have more guards, but how did it turn out like this? Yuela's a swordsman, so she should take the lead. Emelita's maid, so she can help us by covering our rear. I hope the two of them can work together. Anyway, we should collect what we need quickly. I'll take the time to talk to them later.
ねえねえ、ウィル、あれ見てよ。
Whoa, there are a ton of them. It'll take a long time to dispose of them all.
あれだけ集まってれば、私の魔法で一網打尽にできるかもしれないよ。
Area attacks. Emelita can use area attacks to target multiple enemies at once. Area attacks are preceded by a symbol of their attack pattern. To use an area attack, click on a character that has one available. The screen will change and allow you to select the attack. Oops. And we're back to that, because I'm using the mouse right now. You can also stand by or choose cancel if you'd like to perform a different action. Once you select the area attack, you must select the target location. When you hover over a potential target, the area will be attacked is highlighted in red. Click the square you want to use as the center of the attack. All units in that area will take damage at the same time. The experience you earn for defeating multiple enemies at once is less than you'd earn from normal combat. Moreover, be aware that most attacks will damage allies within the attack's range. Pay attention to the enemy and ally deployment to use area attacks effectively. Area attacks cannot be used continuously. Once executed, time must be spent to recovering. The number on the top left of the unit is the number of turns it will take to recover and perform another area attack. You can also right-click on a unit to check the status. The remaining time will be displayed in the lower right. Enemy crash time as well, so move your units carefully while the enemy is recovering. Okay. That's amazing. Magic's really useful. I'm counting on you already.
任せといて。
Claim all collection points. Lose control. 4 turns pass. Will is defeated. Okay. Got this. I'm going to save just in case something happens. That would be bad. Yes, you can actually save in the middle of a fight. Okay, I'll have her go first, actually. So, there. Oh. Did I do that wrong? Oh well. Oh, they're not gonna move. Oh, that's nice of them. Oh boy. Okay, a low rune.
よし、初陣だ。いいとこ見せちゃうぞ。私の魔法を受けてみなさい。
She's a Maho Shoujo. I completely missed that one though. Guess I'll have Will take it out.
ねえビル、あの子って大事な人なの？恋人か何か？
I just met Yuella, but she agreed to cooperate with me even though I'm a rookie. She's also a client.
ふん。じゃあ別に深い関係でもなんでもないんだ。
Emilita mutters to herself and walks away, laughing loudly. So she would have to move. Okay, I'm just gonna have her stand by. Uh-oh. So how long does it take for her thing to recharge? Charge 1. Okay. Well... Okay, have her retreat. Will you stand by? Yuella, take this thing out.
Yep. 勝ったか。制圧した。
Okay. Yuella should... Will this reach? Nah, it'll hit him. Okay. Okay, Will, you move over here. Cache of coins is revealed to you. Wait, so did I just pick them up, or...? Okay. Oh yeah, now she can actually use it. Go, fight, win! Got a golden liquid. Okay, Will, you stick with her. Well, you're fine by yourself. Yes, I know I should probably be sticking everybody together, but I mean, I'm playing on normal difficulty. We're okay. Plus, there's a healing thing right there. We'll be fine. Probably.
Yep.
For some reason, I feel like the frame rate of the game drops down whenever somebody makes an attack. It's weird. Okay, do this to heal. You should probably stay back. Wait a second, she's got a magic missile. Party. That means she should have, that means she should be able to attack from distance, right? Guess I should double check that later. Okay, these things are annoying, so I'm gonna sword dance.
くらえ くらえ
Yeah, not really much to comment on here. Hey, blesses you with a flamestone. Oh, that's nice, I think. Pretty sure. Great, there's another will-o-wisp. Oh boy, it's a flyer. Okay, can she... use magic? Okay, I think... okay, I get it. I'll have her do that if she doesn't... Nope, she's not defeated. You didn't see anything, okay? That... I don't... How would I even edit that out? I don't have a thing that I could even edit that out with. Unless I just cut that part out. God. I guess we'll see what happens. You guys see nothing?
決めちゃうよ
Woo! It died. You didn't see anything. Yep. Okay, moving on. Oh, what? There are dead animals all over the clearing. Their blood has already started to dry. Oh. Oh, is this the mission that I think it is?
ゲゲこれ本物だよね
I should have remembered this. I should have remembered this. If this is what I think it is. Did somebody who was here before us do this? It feels sad, but there are no materials you can gather from them.
これはそこらの交渉がやったものではなさそうだな。
Yuela kneels down by a corpse and stares at it sharply, then carefully looks around the area. They're all deep, clean cuts. It had to be something sharp like a knife. Looks like it was something curved, not a regular sword. In that case, maybe it was a monster with sharp claws. We might want to be careful.
私が守る。ついてこい。
私だって平気よサービル行きましょう
Hey, you two. The two of them begin walking, leaving me to reluctantly run to catch up. Okay, yep, I definitely should save if what I think is going to happen will happen. Because if it happens, I will probably mess up. No more flying sword dance.
やっ勝ったか。一歩ずつだ。
Yay, she leveled up. Good. Okay. I'll have her check over here. And I'll have her go over here. This is probably a horrible idea that I'm doing right now. Great. Great, okay. That's what I get for having her be the one who goes in. Okay, Will. It's your time to shine. Deployment gate. Oh, it's deployment gate. Okay. Stand by. That means I should be able to do what I think I should be able to do. I can't use that right now. Wait, why is my SP so low? Okay, well I'm gonna have her run over here so she doesn't get murdered. will fight this. Then have them both head over here. Soldier ring is leveled up. Oh, I didn't know accessories leveled up. Party. Well. Soldier ring. It does have a little experience bar, huh? And then it's now gives 2 strength. Okay. Actually, I should have her take this, I guess.
Yep. 勝ったか。制圧した。
Okay. Have her go over here. Will, you take care of the portal. Yuela, you just stay here for now. I'm concerned about various things that could happen if you take that collection point. Yeah, secret. Ooh. Magical cards. Okay, she is healed. Destroy this guy. Okay. Continue waiting. I'm gonna have her. Okay, I'm gonna save gun. I'm gonna have her start heading towards the camp, just in case if what I think is going to happen is going to happen. Okay, it's not happening yet. Where's the last, oh, there it is. I guess I'm missing something. Where's the last one? Oh, there we go. Emelita hugs her shoulders and shudders.
ねえ、なんか嫌な感じがしてきてない？
Now that you mention it, it did suddenly get cold. Are you okay, Yuela?
これは寒さじゃない。気配だ。
Yuela's scowling. She must sense something.
少し気になってたんだけど、さっき死体になってた獣、あんなのこの辺りにいた？
I've never been here before. Is it your first time too, Emelita?
私も初めてだけど、普通それぐらいは知ってるものでしょ？
罠ではないだろうな。
Yuela glares at Emelita.
どうして私が罠なんて仕掛けなきゃいけないの？それにここは交渉会の管理区域なんだから、私は一人じゃ入れないのよ。
I look at her. It doesn't feel like she's the kind to lure us into a trap. But when I look where Yuela is staring, I feel a chill radiating out. Emelita has to feel it too. There's something strange coming at us from deeper in. A shudder runs up my spine. My instincts are telling me to run. Maybe we should turn back. What do you think, Yuela?
お前がそうしたいなら。だが依頼はどうする？
We probably have enough materials by now. You're right. I could turn back and come later, but unless I deal with this, I can't complete the request. The situation is going to change if I leave now. I just need to force myself forward.
待って。なんだこの感じは。普通ではない。
Yuela suddenly stares at one spot in the forest. After a moment, her eyes start searching back and forth. A terrifying presence suddenly closes in on us. What? It suddenly... Fear grips my body, but I stand my ground.
もう何やってるの？素人じゃないんだから、こういう時はさっさと逃げるの。
Emelita's voice urges me to move. She tugs on my sleeve and starts running. You're right. Got it. Let's get out of here.
急げ。来るぞ。
We start running, but Yuela realizes that we're not going to be able to escape and draws her sword. The presence bears down on us and becomes a black shadow engulfing the forest. It emerges, black mist surrounding its body like it's part of the thing's clothing. It's holding a scythe larger than its entire body and is coming at us almost faster than I could follow. The chill turns to ice and makes my hair stand on end. What? Why is she here?
まずい、退路を塞がれた。
どうする？
一撃でひるませてすり抜けるしかあるまい。
You don't have a choice. Everybody be careful. Okay, Victory, attack the Reaper once. Oh, wait. Victory is to attack it once? Oh, I thought we had to, like, get everybody out of here. No, if it's only attacking her once, then I guess I can do that, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put her here. You withdraw. Oh man, she can just teleport and everything. Okay, Wilfred, you are not gonna be... Okay, you know what? Oh, her attack is just... No, you can't. Yeah, then.
Yep.
Oh man, 1 damage. Oh man, 9 damage. Oh man. A lot of damage.
務めを果たせぬまま倒れるわけには。
It's no use. Nothing's working at all. How do we survive this? Stage clear! And it'll be quite a while until we can get at least that one, I think. I don't remember where that one is, but this one will probably take a while. Because that's the 100%. And we have to be able to cross water for that. Got evaluation 20. Got a butt ton of things.
何こいつ？なんでこんなに強いの？
この剣では無理か。
Don't worry about me. Get out of here. We desperately run away, but the dark presence quickly approaches us from behind.
行け！さっさと逃げろ！
でも
Well, it takes a stance behind us, prepares to hold back the approaching shadow. It immediately throws Uella against a tree where she collapses. Uella! The black form slowly approaches me as I run to help Uella. Black shadow raises its large scythe. For just a moment, I could see her eyes under the hood. They send a chill down my spine. It's blue. She's a black rock shooter. There's nothing in them. They're the eyes of a corpse. I think nothing of killing, just hunting whoever's in front of them and nothing else. Erg. Nig. My knees tremble. Her scythe wavers in the air, then comes down. I can't avoid it. Wind rushes past me. A moment later, the scythe passes right in front of my eyes. What just? I look in the direction the wind came from.
私が時間を稼ぎます。その間に脱出を。
Wee, what are you doing here?
説明は後です。森の風よ、我が矢尻の力となりて、命なき邪気を破りたまえ。
White's wind wraps around the arrow. She draws her bow, and then releases straight at the black creature. It winces when the arrow strikes it and staggers.
聞いてるかも。このまま倒せるんじゃない？
Probably not.
いいえ、やはりここでは力を発揮できません。逃げましょう。
Rush over to Uella and help her up. Are you okay? Can you run?
平気だ。触るな。
Uella starts to walk in her own, her face twisting in pain. Hurry to the exit.
援護します。
I continue holding Uella up as we run to the exit. When I turn around, all signs of the black presence are gone. I don't think it followed us.
近づくものを排除するだけなのかもしれませんね。
Indeed.
ここは安全ですから、少し休みましょう。
No, let's keep going until we're out of the managed area. You all as my guard, and Emilita was with me from the start, but we doesn't have permission to be here. Even if she's an elf, there'd be trouble if she was found here. Yuella, Emilita, can we keep going?
いけるけど。
大事ない。心配は無用だ。
Keep moving and only stop once we're out of the area managed by the guild. This should be far enough.
でもびっくりしたよね。やっぱりすごいな、外の世界って。こんなことがあるんだ。
Emilita also catches her breath. Now that we're out of danger, she looks more excited than scared. Once I catch my breath, I think we again. You saved us. If you hadn't shown up, we would have all died.
風が教えてくれたんです。
あいつって一体何者なの？
人の死を司り、死へと誘うもの。人の死と深い関わりがあるものであることは確かでしょう。
You mean it's dead then?
ええ、そうです。死者の魂が名役を持ってこの地に残っているものなのでしょう。
名役ってことは死んだ人とつながってるってこと？
ええ、それゆえディスナフロディでは死を呼ぶ死神と言われ恐れられていると聞いたことがあります。
じゃああいつは死者のことを知ってるかもしれないんだ。
Emilita's face is hard to read. It's from Disneyphrodia. Maybe you know something about it, Yuella?
見たのは初めてだが。
Her words seem very carefully chosen, but that's all she says. Seems like something's bothering her, but I can't tell what. I've never seen them before either. I had heard that there was one here.
でもそれっておかしいよね。交渉会の管理区域なんならああいう魔物の情報は共有されてないと危険でしょ？
You were certainly right. The areas that an alchemist can enter are determined by the rank. Putting it another way, alchemists are limited to areas where they won't get into too much trouble. We didn't violate that. We followed the rules and entered an area that should have been safe for us. Yet, we found a monster well beyond our capabilities. If not for we, it would have killed us. This place is managed by the guild. It must not be native here. In other words, the Alchemist Guild doesn't know it's here yet.
ねえ、ひょっとして1年前の事件と関係あったりするのかな
1年前の
Oop. Accidentally clicked. We looks confused. Oh, maybe you don't know because you were still in the forest.
おぼろげにはエルフの立場であっても噂は耳に入ってきますので。
You don't know either, Yuella?
知らんが少し興味のある話だな。
ユードラ鉱脈の奥に強い魔物が現れて上級交渉が何人も亡くなった事件だよ。
The incident in the Uedora mine from a year ago. The details weren't made public, but the cause was said to be a powerful monster suddenly appearing there. Because it happened deep at the mine where younger alchemists weren't allowed, they weren't affected at all. Only upper-level alchemists were killed, including my parents. My parents died because of it. Do you really think she was behind it?
でも異変の原因は排除されたって交渉会から安全宣言も出たし、今は迷宮内の秩序も取り戻されてるよね。それに交渉長や大交渉っていう上級交渉まで犠牲になってるんだよ。ウィルのご両親だってそうでしょ？
Yeah. The monster we met was strong, but I doubt it was strong enough to kill an entire group of senior alchemists.
これは試験ですが、もし関わりがあるならすでに交渉会の方で察知されているのではないでしょうか。
Indeed, because of that incident, the guild would take special precautions. It's hard to imagine that Reaper was behind the incident from a year ago, but I wonder if it's really completely unrelated. You know a lot, Emilita. Who told you all this? It's a very internal matter. If my parents were an alchemist, I wouldn't have known about it at all. Maybe she's close to someone who works in a workshop.
そんなのユイドラに住んでれば知ってて当たり前だよ。それより交渉会に知らせた方がよくない？
Probably.
そうですね。このような場合の報告はどのようにすればいいのでしょうか。
Besides the guild, we should share what we know about it at the bar.
もし他の人も遭遇していれば、すでに情報が流れているかもしれませんね。
That's right. I'll ask about it at the bar later. I'd rather not run into her again.
そうかな。みんなあいつを倒せば名を上げられるって頑張っちゃうんじゃない？
私たちではまだ倒せそうもありませんし、遭遇しないのが一番だと思いますが、でもいつか倒してやろうという考えは前向きで素晴らしいですね。
Sure it is. Many alchemists are also ambitious and aggressive. If they know of a challenge, they'll try to overcome it. Of course, many alchemists don't like to fight. They think about nothing but creating things. On the other hand, if there's a monster causing problems, there are a lot of people who will try to take care of it. Consider taking that on as a request. Let's go back now. Would you like to come to my workshop with us?
いいのですか？
I'll make dinner for you as thanks.
みんながご飯作ってくれるの？
Melita comes up to me with her eyes sparkling. I'm confident that I can whip something up. My mother was a good teacher.
それは楽しみです。遠慮なくお邪魔させていただこうかしら。
私も行きたい。どうせならみんなで食べようよ。
Yeah, let's. What's wrong, Uella?
気楽なものだな。
I couldn't hear her and look in confusion. You should come too, Uella. You'll get to taste some Yuidora home cooking.
ご飯お腹ペコペコ。何作るの？うさぎ肉のワイン煮とか？
Well, it's my treat, but I can still only do so much with my budget.
まだ新米交渉だもんね。
Melita keeps teasing me as we walk back.
楽しい食事になりそうですね。
Okay, everybody, eat up. I spread a sheet on the yard behind the workshop and put down the plates as I call the others over.
いただきます。おいしい。ビルって意外と料理できるんだね。
Wait a Okay, I was just double checking. They took off their shoulder things. And I don't have her in my party yet, so I can't tell exactly. I think she may look a little bit. Actually, nah. I don't think she changed at all. Those two definitely took off the shoulder things, though.
あら、本当に美味しそうですね。
Don't hold back, there's more too.
いただきます。
Aw. Yuella claps her hands together over a plate, bows her head, and takes out a slender box. She takes two thin, exquisitely carved wooden sticks out and skillfully uses them to restore her food. She uses them to cut her meat and potatoes, as well as carry the food to her mouth, all without touching her fork or knife. Unless the meat is very, like, tender, or whatever the correct word is, I feel like you wouldn't be able to cut meat with chopsticks. Unless it's like super duper strong wood. Never seen anybody eat so nimbly before. I'm not entirely sure how she does it. Emilita and we are both using a knife and fork like me.
エミリッタはナイフとフォークの使い方が上手ですね。
そう？小さい頃からちゃんとしろって厳しく言われてたからかな。
今度教えてください。人間の世界の風習をしっかり覚えたいんです。
いいよ。ウィルも教えてほしい？
No, I think he can eat with the fork and knife just fine. I can handle myself. My mom was pretty strict too. Emilita keeps chattering every moment that she doesn't have food in her mouth. Wee nods as she listens. The three of them are different, but they all look happy and satisfied as they enjoy their meal together. I knew eating dinner together was a good idea.
そうですね。私もこういう食事は久しぶりです。
それに堅苦しくなくていいしね。大勢で楽しくおしゃべりしながらご飯を食べるのが夢だったんだ。
Luella doesn't join our conversation. She just keeps quietly eating. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. I almost bite my tongue whenever I say your name. Sorry, but do you have a nickname? What do people normally call you?
いえ、そういうものは夢に移ろいしシュガという風に呼ばれることはありますが、こちらで言う愛称とは違いますね。
Just call you like Gem. I see. Okay then. How about calling you Sarawi?
セラビですか？
Yeah. Sorry, you don't like it?
いえ、違うんです。嬉しかったもので。
Not at all. I hate it. Is what.
人間からの
That would be.
初めての贈り物。きっと大切な思い出になります。
I'm not sure nicknames are really gifts, but I don't know. The only nickname I have is AJ, and it's like a thing. I don't know. She clasps her hands against her chest and smiles like she just received something precious. Glad she likes her nickname so much. It makes me happy too. Finding happiness in every change and wrapping others in it. I feel like I've seen a glimpse of elven warmth.
ぜひセラビーと呼んでください。よろしくお願いします。
Thank you. Okay, I will from now on.
皆さんもそう呼んでくださいね。
Even in the thing.
私も皆さんのことを親しみを込めて名前で呼ばせてもらいますので。
わかったよ、セラビ。
それで何でしょう。
Sarui, why did you come to Eudora?
一度人間の世界をちゃんと見てみたかったんです。
Sarui smiles brightly. What have you been doing in our world?
そうですね。風に触れ、水の流れを聞き、大地のぬくもりを感じ、木々の声を聞く。
So elf things? Are all elves like that?
そう思っていただいても間違いはないと思います。
I just realized I should have cut it a long time ago. Oh well.
そういう生活もいいよね。でも私はやっぱり外を走り回っていろんな魔物をやっつけたりしたいな。
Well, I was asking because I was hoping that you'd help me out if you had time.
何かお困りなのですか？
No, but I'm still a beginner. I think it'd be nice if I could learn from somebody with a lot of experience. You seem like you know a lot, and as an elf, you know many things that humans don't. And above all, I want to learn more about elves. I'd love it if you could teach me.
なるほど。それは私にとっても嬉しいことですね。私も交渉の生活には興味がつきませんし。
That settles it. Sarah Wee joins the party.
あ
Yay.
れ？私は？
3 people. It could be tough to handle the equipment for 3 people alone, and there's living expenses too. But it'll be easy to collect a lot of materials, and we can help each other out. There are both pros and cons. And the image of all 4 of us smiling around our meal won't leave my mind. I suddenly see the look on Emilita's face and realize that she's nervous as she watches me think. Of course, you can join us too.
本当？やったー！
I just recently started taking requests, but now we can really get working with the 3 of you. Please tell me if there's anything you need.
かわいい服。それから化粧品。それから美味しいお菓子。カカのベッド。
Well, unfortunately, I only have a hard bed right now, but you can borrow that. I can't do it all at once. One at a time. One at a time.
ウィルについてきてよかった。楽し しくなりそう。
そうですね。私も楽しみです。ユエラもよろしくお願いしますね。
ごちそうさま。
Viola quietly claps her hands together again next to us. I really like Viola. I now have 3 people employed as my guards. I'm a little worried about suddenly taking on so many, but a little chaos could be fun too. I'll have to keep working hard. For their sake too, I want to quickly make them new equipment. And we're done the prologue. Woo! Chapter 1, Growing Up. Well, I really wanted to just get this cutscene over with, but now that I'm even at Chapter 1, I guess this is where I'll cut it. So, we'll see you in the next part. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that brief, you know, I guess I'll keep this around just in case something happens, I don't know. Anyways, see you then, or see you in the next part. Bye.